What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is day number one because yesterday wasn't count. This is day number 1 after the accident. Basically, I filed insurance claim yesterday, so we're waiting. Since we filed it on the weekends, you know, I asked them to take it to a body shop tomorrow. So I'm gonna take it to LTMW. It's tomorrow, and then Terrence. His Instagram name is TFatTerrence. Terrence actually gonna come down tomorrow and use his AAA insurance to tow my car to LA, to LTMW, and we'll figure out the rest from there. The insurance estimator gonna give me and my brother a call tomorrow. They're gonna come down and check out the car, and we'll go from there, you know. But just a quick update for you guys. I mean, yesterday was nighttime, so we didn't really get a chance to show you guys the accident and the damage and whatnot. But this is my brother's car pretty much. We had to zip tie it so that we could drive home because this thing was pretty much just sagging. You know, his crash bar is okay, but his exhaust was pretty much shifted to the right, as you guys can see right here. It's this exhaust right there. It was bent and it shifted to the right.
And make a really weird noise too.
Yeah. So and then, you know, you guys can see my car. Let's just go over it real quick. So we got some bash bar damage. The intercooler is pretty much warped, and the fact that this car is still able to turn on and is still boosting, that's a very interesting part. Okay, bumper is completely damaged, so that's gonna be a replacement for sure. The Simon carbon fiber hood, for sure that's a replacement. The hood latch seems okay, but I think that little red bar underneath this thing is attached into the frame. I think it's gone for sure. Headlights, I mean, it's a little bit of damage here and there, but the actual fender of the car, the paint is chipping, so they got to repaint that. And this side over here as well, this thing is like, the paint is pretty much just flap open, a little bit warped. But as far as the Rocket Bunny kit, this thing is intact, so it's good. This little piece right here, this happened already, so it's fine. But I mean, it did crack beyond anything, so I don't know if they could still fiberglass this thing back up. But anyways, you guys, I mean, you know, the only thing I'm worried about is the bash bar and this right here. The fact that this top frame is bent, so I don't know if that's going to be considered total loss or not. But the airbags did not deploy. The engine is not damaged. It's like all the way in here. However, the supercharger blower right in front of it, there's like a little you know, cushioning to the air intake. So for sure the air intake is gonna be shit, because the air intake is pretty much right here. It loops around and then it goes right here. But yep, we'll see. We will update you guys more on Monday, tomorrow. So please stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Make sure you guys rate, comments, and subscribe. It feels good to be back, but I mean, it's a pretty bad way to come back. But hopefully we'll come back stronger. Peace. YouTube, so I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened yesterday. Basically, my brother was coming to a stop, but it wasn't a complete stop. It was more like a stop and go. But pretty much, traffic was slowing down. So I went down to 30 miles per hour. We have about a car length gap in between us, or less, okay? And I let go of the gas, so my car is still rolling in 30 miles. This car, from far away, this one right here, from far away, over here, no, over here, what? From far away, the whole time he was in the far right lane. So he was slowly cutting over. He was cutting everyone off. It wasn't like, to the point where he was cutting people off in the intersection. That's a no-no. Anyways, so he got into the lane right next to us. Pretty much what happened was, he managed to cut through like this, okay? But upon doing so, he hit my brother first. Hit my brother like that. So when my brother got hit, his normal instinct is, oh, this guy's hitting me, so he stopped. People, crate?
No, I saw on my windshield something far away, the black car, really fast.
So the car hit my brother, so he had to stop the car. Now, when my brother stopped the car, he came to a complete stop. This car was blocking my vision. So the whole time I thought, oh, okay, this car cut me off, you know? So the whole time my vision was on this car. When this car got over here, okay? When this car got over here, my eyes were pretty much following this car the whole time. So right when this car clears up, I looked over, it was too late. Because remember that my car at the time was still rolling in 30 miles per hour versus the car that came to a complete stop. So I wasn't able to brake in time.
But this car really
And I
faster.
rear-ended my brother at the same time. So what happened with this car, he started coming up to the left turning lane. And my brother noticed that, so he got off the car to chase him down. He turned into the next plaza, which is like a Target store plaza right here. So the whole time my brother was chasing him down on foot, he got in front of the Target store and he went this way and my brother followed him. So I mean, the whole time, the fact that my brother got hit twice, he wasn't able to get the license plate number, but we did got the make, model, and year of the car, and that was it. That was all we got. We filed police report, and the fact that my brother is on foot chasing him. So I mean, that's the best we can do. But yeah, hopefully.
But the Target parking structure got a camera security in there.
Yeah, so they got security camera and everything, but just they wouldn't release that footage until local authority figure look into it. And that's it, you guys. Make sure you guys rate, comments, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Probably tomorrow.